Excuse me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's mukbang, I have another chips and dip video. You guys love these videos. These videos are probably my most viewed. I mean, that doesn't really matter to me, but you guys love these videos, so I want to make them because you like them. But I also really like them too, so it's fine, and I love doing these videos. So, for today's chips and dip, I made a vegan jalapeno popper dip, and to dip in that, I have Pringles, which are accidentally vegan, some avocado oil, sea salt, ruffled chips, and some jalapeno nacho chips. I know that this is jalapeno and this is jalapeno, so it's kind of redundant, but this is like one of my favorite flavors from this brand, so I wanted to get these. And then for the sweet dip, if you guys haven't seen my chips and dip video where I did a peanut butter dip, it was really good, but it didn't look very good and the texture was weird, so I tried recreating it and I think it actually turned out pretty good. And I have some Myro's peanut butter chips on top, and to dip in that I have Trader Joe's vegan cookies. If you guys have been with me, you know I'm obsessed with these. Some vegan chocolate covered grahams, and Oreos, of course. It's peanut butter, so I had to get Oreos. And then also for today's mukbang, I'm just going to be talking about things that I'm loving at the moment, because I've been doing a lot of different things than I typically do, and I've been loving it, so I just kind of want to share that it's okay to change up your routine or change up things that you're doing, because sometimes you just might find something you love. So, okay, I'm going to start with this dip though, and I'm going to start with the ruffled chips. Okay. Ooh. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Mmm. I don't think, oh, these are kettle style. Okay. Yeah, that was like, they're firmer than usual. Kettle style typically is better for dips because they don't break. This is really bomb. Okay. Jalapeno nacho. Okay, I'm gonna have one of them plain first. They actually don't have much flavor after this. I love the texture of them though. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh, and then also, I have a Calypso to drink. I don't think I've ever had a Calypso before, but this one is Southern Peach Lemonade. Wow, that's really good. Yum. Okay, and then the Pringles. I'm making a mess. So, I honestly think my favorite chip in it might be the Ruffles. Or like the ruffled avocado oil ones. But I'm not sure. The nacho ones are also really good. The nacho jalapeno. My favorite thing about the Pringles though is the shape is perfect for dipping. It just gets the perfect scoop. Oh. So, the first thing that I wanted to talk about, or the first thing that I wanted to tell you guys that I'm loving right now, is getting up early. So, there was a point in time where I was kind of sleeping in a lot, which is fine and that's great and like it's not a bad thing. But I would sleep in all the time and I was loving it. But recently, not every day, but a few days a week, I will get up early. And I've been loving it because it gives me more time in my day. And when I get up early and do things, it makes me feel productive. And I'm just a lot happier. And I will also, this is also on my list of things I'm loving right now, morning walks. So when I get up early, I will go on a morning walk. And these morning walks are so beautiful because it is so hot where we live. Getting up early and walking in the cooler weather, and it's just peaceful. There aren't a lot of people out or cars, so it's been really, really nice and I'm loving it. So getting up, going on a walk, and then getting home before the sun's even up is just, I don't know, I'm just loving it. So yeah, these are my favorite with the dip. So, if you're feeling like your schedule's a little out of whack or like you need to spice something up in your day-to-day life, try getting up early and going on a morning walk. Like, if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. Like, you don't have to like it, but I really like it and I really enjoy it. It makes me feel good, so. Okay. Gonna cleanse my palate and then I'm gonna try that one. Okay, I'm gonna start with the chocolate covered graham. This is a chocolate covered graham. Oh, yeah, see, it's more fluffy this time. This is what I wanted last time, but then it was like goopy last time. See how fluffy that is? Mmm. And the peanut butter chips on top are actually a beautiful addition, and I love them. Mmm. Okay. These are some of the best cookies I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, they're not very great for dipping because they're super soft, but this dip is an exception because it's fluffy and soft. Mmm. No. That combo is so good, but the cookie just breaks, so it's a little difficult. Okay, Oreo time. Mmm. Yep, fire combo. Hmm. I'm trying to decide which dipper is my favorite because I really like the cookie in it, but the graham might actually be the best. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do another Trader Joe's cookie, but I'm gonna try something. Look, now I have a sandwich cookie. Mmm. So the next thing I'm loving are cold showers. Guys, like I said, it is so hot here. So every time I take a shower, I will turn the water not cold the whole time. I will keep it pretty cool. It's not hot by any means, but at the end of my shower, I will turn it all the way to cold and just stand there, and it feels so good and so refreshing, and I'm just loving it. It's like when you get home after playing outside, or you know, like when you're a kid and you're just absolutely parched when you get home and then you just get a cold glass of water and it tastes so good. That's how the cold shower feels. It's just so refreshing, and I'm loving doing that right now. Mmm. The next thing I'm loving at the moment is training upper body. Yes, I still train legs, but my favorite days are when I work out and I'm training upper body. I just love feeling strong in my arms, and I do like training legs too, but I always get excited, like uber excited to train. Okay, not uber excited, but excited to train upper body. So yeah, I've been loving doing arm workouts, and like even ab workouts. Or I actually rarely do ab workouts, but when I do them, they feel so good. So that too. Okay, I think the 50s are my favorite in it. Ooh. Yes. Look at that beautiful thing. Mmm. So I'm also really loving button-up shirts. So like oversized button-up shirts that I typically find in the men's section at the store. And I love just putting on like a cute stylish bra and then wearing that shirt over it because it is so comfortable. I love doing it so much. If you watched my Cosmic Brownie video, in that video I'm wearing like a green bra and then that button-up shirt. That's my favorite button-up shirt ever. So I've been loving doing that. Like, it's so comfortable, and I think it's really cute, and the options are kind of endless because you can style those shirts with so many different colors and so many different types of bras. So it's just, I love it. So I'm gonna have more of these ones. The next thing is actually a food item. Beyond company, I guess, they came out with some Beyond jerky, and I wasn't planning on trying it because jerky freaks me out, but I've been finding some really good vegan jerky recently actually. Mushroom jerky tends to be my favorite. I don't know why, it just is. I love the texture of it. I don't know, just knowing that it's a mushroom makes me happy. I love mushrooms. Like, okay, eating mushrooms is hard for me. I've been trying to like mushrooms, and I literally force myself to eat mushrooms whenever I can because I want to like them. There's something about them that I can't. So I guess having mushroom jerky makes me super happy because I'm like, I finally found a form of mushroom that I can eat. But that's not even relevant to the Beyond jerky though, kind of. Well, it kind of is, but I kind of just went on like a side tangent. But the Beyond jerky is made from, I think it's also like a wheat gluten base. So the texture isn't as good as all the mushroom ones I've had before, but it's still so good. And I'm just like kind of in love with it right now, especially because it has a lot of protein. And so if there's ever a day where I do workout and then I need to leave right away, I will like to grab that because there's so much protein in it, and it tastes a lot like the jerky I used to eat on road trips as a family, at least to me. And so it's just super fun for me to eat that, and I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. It's really expensive, and I haven't been eating it every day, just every once in a while, but I've been loving having that little treat every once in a while. Another food item I've been loving recently is super thick peanut butter. So we get natural peanut butter from Costco. And it's really, really good, but I don't know why. Recently, I've been loving either spooning or pouring out the oil that is on top, because those ones you need to mix. So I'll pour out the oil and put that in a container to use for cooking later on. And then I'll stir up the peanut butter, and it's super thick because the oil helps smooth it out. And I have been loving the texture and the flavor of that. It's so good, and I'm obsessed right now. And I've been having it almost every single day after every single one of my smoothies. Because I have to have a smoothie every single day. You guys know this because I'm just a creature of habit. So that's how I roll. If I find something I like, I'm going to stick to it for a while. Oh no. Guess what I did? I spilled. What? What a scandal. That never happens on this channel. I think the bean fields are my favorite. I can't decide. I always tell you guys one chip is my favorite, and then after the video's over, I give myself a chance to think about it even more, and then I'm like, wait, I really think that one's my favorite. So, well, right now it's the bean fields, but it might be the Pringles. Why do I do this to myself? So, I'm getting a little bit full. So the last thing that I'm just going to talk about that I love right now is making my own, like, staple foods. For example, almond milk or jam or cheese, vegan cheese. I've been loving, there's this vegan feta that I make out of almond meal, and it is so, so good. It's super strong, so it goes a long way. You can use it for so many things, but you only need a little bit, so it lasts a while. And my strawberry jam that I make, you guys, first of all, not only does it make jam, but it makes strawberry syrup, which everyone who's tried it loves it. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I'm just saying, like, I'm so happy that it turned out, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where I was recipe testing, and I did almond milk, I did this almond feta, and then I made strawberry jam and the strawberry syrup, and they just all turned out so good. And I made all of them within a close proximity of each other, and so it was just back-to-back success, and it just felt so good. And so I've been loving just recipe testing and making my own staple foods that I use often. And not necessarily just for me either, like, so I don't use all of them super often, but I'll make my dad avocado toast, and then I will put the almond feta on top. And I made these flatbreads with hummus for my family, and I put some of the almond feta on top. And then my family uses the strawberry syrup when they have pancakes, and I use all the strawberry jam because it's so good. But I do let people try it, but I usually eat all of that myself. And then obviously the almond milk, I use almond milk every day, so sorry for that long rant, but I've been just loving making food. I always love making food, but like staple foods that typically I would have to buy at the store, I've been loving trying to make those and recreate them, so. Okay. I'm gonna have one more bite. Well, not one more bite, one more dipper. And then I'm gonna be done because I'm full, but I'm so happy. I don't deserve to be so happy. Okay. Last bite. Alright you guys, that is the end of this mukbang. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your kind comments all the time. You guys are so sweet, and I wish I could just meet all of you guys. That would be so awesome. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.